Hello everyone, and welcome if you're new. Hi, my name is Diana. Today I'm going to share with you a few different ways of decorating or styling a dough bowl. You can also incorporate this into a basket or a tray. So let's get going. I'm going to start out with my dough bowl that I have here. I bought this summer. It's solid wood from a craft show in a small town close to me. So let's get going and start decorating. And if you like this video, please subscribe so you don't miss any more of my upcoming Christmas videos, and share with your friends and give me a like. So let's get started. So I'm going to do a more natural, neutral bowl, and this is what I'm starting off with. So it's a very heavy pick. I got these from Michael's years ago, and I'm just going to add 2 of them to this bowl. So I'm starting off with these plastic mercury glass looking bulbs. So they're quite large. You can see that they fit in the palm of my hand. So I like to decorate in 3s. So I added 1 at the back, 1 at the front, and I'm just going to nestle 1 of these here. These came from a really large pack that I got last year from Michael's. So I thought I'd add these next. They're kind of like a brown muted undertone. I thought they'd go very well with this natural pine cones and the picks. So I'm going to put 1 here, and then I just set another 1 down here, and I nestled 1 down here. So during my shopping adventure at Michael's for the buy one get one free, I did get to score 1 of these beautiful brown neutral felt glass bulbs, and I thought they would go perfect in this dough bowl. So I think this one, I've already put a few in, and I'm gonna pop 1 right there in the center. And I have 5 in the bowl here. So I just put 1 in here. So it's beside this other one with the pine cone. That one you just saw me. I tucked 1 in the back, another 1 here, and I put the other 1 here. So it's still missing something. I'm looking to see what I have. And I was just digging in my Christmas boxes, and I found these. I forgot I had these. These are beautiful, kind of coppery gold metal stars. I did thrift them, and I got 4 of those. So I'm just gonna nestle some of those in there for you. Right, so I added 1 star there, 1 in the middle, and of course decorating in 3s. I'm going to add 1, just tuck it in here. So off camera, I just added a few more pine cones just to fill in a few spots that I had here. I added another 1 up top, and then I just put another 1 back here because it seemed a little empty. So this is the neutral one. I think it's beautiful, pretty. I used what I had from previous years. These are new, obviously, and obviously thrifting items. You never know what you can find that are so pretty and use in your vignettes. So let me know what you think of this one. So this is the same bowl. I just removed those stars, and I added a few of the gold bells that I had in my craft stash. It just gives a different look. Let me know which one you like better, the one with the stars or one with the bells. All right, so I thought I'd do a dough bowl with greeneries and gold and pine cones, as you can see here. Most of these greenery, actually all of it, is from Michael's. I have these stems with the pine cones included, and I also have these beautiful kind of frosted, lightly frosted with pine cones sprigs here too. I'm using 2 of those, and I'm using 4 of these with the beautiful frosted tipped Scotch pine. I added many pine cones. Those are from my own garden, And I also included these deer. These are from Walmart, and I believe they are a dupe. This one was, I believe, 22, and this one was 14. Beautiful metal. I love that it's a brushed gold. And I thought it would pair nicely with this beautiful house I showed you guys in my Home Sense haul. So this is actually the bigger one. I showed you the small one, and this one is exactly the same, just bigger, and it was $16.99. And beautiful gold, the mercury glass, I just love it. And there's like a little lock on the top. I did include one of these small tea lights that I got from Walmart. So I just show you how simple and easy this is. So you don't need many items, just the dough bowl, a few of those picks, some pine cones from your yard, or I'm sure you can get them at any craft store, Michael's. You guys have Hobby Lobby, which I am so envious of, and but we do what we can do here. So I added the large deer and the smaller one and the house. So very simple, easy, anybody can do this. If you don't have these items, you can substitute for other deer or any other main item for this small vignette. So I thought this one was very pretty, simple, gorgeous, very natural, and I do love this one. So I wanted to elevate this dough bowl a little bit, so I thought I'd add another one of these little battery-operated tea lights. And I want to put another one over here, so I'm just going to tuck that in there, just to give a little more light there. You can also add the fairy lights around too, but I thought this would just give a little more glow to this bowl. You can hear these. I had these in my stash, these beautiful large gold jingle bells. They're not as shiny, and I like them. That I think they pair well with the deer. So I'm just going to tuck a few in here and there. See how that elevates this dough bowl. Just gives a little more dimension and a different texture for sure. So let's just pop them in here, here and there. And again, I'm working with odd numbers. So I'll put that right there. And so that's 4. And I'd like to add one more somewhere. Somewhere in here. Maybe in here somewhere. There we go. And you can wire those in. I'm just showing you for purposes, so for styling techniques and some tips. But there we go. So I just added those extra little lights, as you can see, and I just put in the 5 bells. So just in the front here, you can certainly add it all the way around, but it just changed the look of this and just elevated it a little bit more. All right, so I'm gonna start off with this stem here. As you can see, it's 1. It has everything on there, a little bit of snow, some red berries, many pine cones. I got these from Michael's, I wanna say 3 or 4 years ago. I've used them a lot. So what I'm gonna do is I put one here in the bowl, and I just bent the stem, and I'm going to add another one. So I'm just going to incorporate these together, and I'm just bending the branches up and down a little bit so they hang nicely off the edge of the bowl. So there's a couple little holes, but we'll fill those out with some other things that we're going to add here. Okay, so I just fluffed this off camera because I did need 2 hands to fix everything. So let's just start adding to this and fill it up. So I did get some of these from Michael's. These are those viral felt glass bulbs. I got them on buy one, get one free. So I got these red ones that I'm going to add here to this bowl. And I also got white pearl ones that are absolutely stunning. There you go. Gorgeous. And actually all of Michael's bulbs like this, and a lot of their stems, their picks, are all 60% off. So even a better deal than what I got, but I'm pretty happy with what I found. One thing I'm hoping to add here also is I went thrifting, and these were from a place that we used to have here in Ontario, Canada, called White Rose. It was a garden center and beautiful craft store. So I found this thrifting. They're like beautiful vintage glass bulbs, and I got them for $2.99. So I want to incorporate them also as a special little item in this vignette. All right, so I added a few already, and I'm just going to add some more here. And so the red is beautifully popping off. It's giving such a beautiful texture with the pine cones and all this snow pine. There's the pearl. It's just giving a beautiful color to this. And so I'm just going to tuck these in here and there. We need some red over here. Nestle it in there like that. I think a white one would be needed over there. So let me see. All right. Just gonna pop that in there. And this is something that anybody can do. You can take any of your greenery that you have. Like I said, there's an awesome sale at Michael's, and they have some beautiful things right now for things like this. Like decorating and such, and it's very affordable, I find now, because normally it can be pretty pricey. So to me, this is pretty good budget-friendly decoration. Okay, so I did this mostly off camera because I needed both hands, but as you can see, I've added the Michael's red flocked and the white pearl bulbs, as well as the vintage bulbs that I thrifted. So I think I want to add one more here just to make a little more visual interest there. And I thought it needed more red, so I just wanted to add some berries. I put a sprig of them down here, and then I added another one here. And as you can see also, I have these cute little white ones. Those I picked up, you can get them probably at the dollar store. It's just a little sparkly one. And I think I want to add one right about here, right where I put those berries, just to give a little more balance there. So I think this one is done. It is very full. So you guys, you can use anything you have at home. You don't have to go and shop or thrift, that's very budget friendly. But look at the pop of those in this, that visual interest and that shine that you're getting from the center of those. It's precious. And let me know what you think. So this is kind of like the pearl, the red, and the white, obviously with the greenery and the berries, but let me know what you think on this one. Okay, so I'm using some different colors here. I'm using the same sprigs that I got from Michael's with the pine cones, and you can see there's a little bit of snow. So I have 5 of them in here. I've added the bulbs. These I thrifted, a beautiful like a copper color. So I just wanted to put a little different color in here. And I also have these are from my Christmas tree last year. So it's just a sparkly little brown bulb. So I added those. So those are the 3 types of bulbs I used. You've seen my beautiful deer. So I have the standing one. I also have the sitting one. Those are from my HomeSense haul. And if you missed that, I can link that below. And then just recently, actually a few days ago, I found these gorgeous wood trees. I love the color of them. They're so natural and beautiful, organic looking, with just a touch of a little bit of silver on it. Just gives that little bit of shine and a little more dimension. I love how these are carved. Anyways, I added 2 of them here, and I believe they were only $14.99, so quite reasonable. And I thought they would just add a nice touch here for this bowl. So another great find that I got at HomeSense was these beautiful acorns. They're metal, kind of like a very vintage gold Absolutely stunning. I love the top too. And this box was only $7.99 for 3 of them. So of course, you know, I had to scoop those up. So for this next dough bowl, I'm adding 4 of these. It's kind of sparkly, frosty picks with the little pine cones. These are from Michael's, the Ashland brand. They were $9.99, but I got them for buy one, get one free. So I took advantage of that sale. And I think I'm just gonna add the 4th one in here, just to fill in this little area here. So this is the tray I came up with these beautiful acorns. I added the greenery in the back. I added these gorgeous little branches. They're just quite sparkly. These are from Michael's. So I added one there, and I also added one over on the other side. And then I added these other gorgeous branches of little pine cones. This is one stem, and I added another on the other side, just to give a little more visual interest. And I love when bowls hang off the end. So everything's hanging quite naturally beautiful off the edge, and it just makes it more natural looking and organic. I also added these gorgeous gold, they look like eucalyptus leaves. So I added a few of those. Basically, I surrounded those through the center of this bowl just to nestle the acorns in here. So as you can see, there's a few of them around nestling these 3 acorns. I also added a few pine cones, and I kept it quite neutral. So this is something that's beautiful on a coffee table. You can even put on your kitchen table if you have room, or on your kitchen counter. It's beautiful, gorgeous, very natural. So let me know what you guys think of this one. And so I wanted to show you the picks that I use. So this is the golden eucalyptus stems. These were $2.99, and I got everything that I'm going to show you pick-wise, stem-wise, are all buy one, get one free when I was at Michael's. So you can see here these gorgeous stems of pine cones, this nice little branch, frosty branch, how it falls beautifully. These were wonderful to use, and these were $9.99 a stem. So these sparkly gold branches were $7.99 each, and they were buy one, get one free. I probably said that 1,000 times this video. These are quite gorgeous. They're very subtle, and this you can add in any vignette. You can even probably take the branches apart very easily and put them in anything. And I used 2 of them only in this tray, so they go very, very far. All right, for the dough bowl here, I'm going to place this little table stand. When I'm thrifting, I'm always looking for little wooden items or something to use to prop things up. I don't even remember how much I paid for it, maybe $1.99 or something. So I'm going to set that in the middle here. And I want to do like a silver and white theme, like kind of like a frosty one. I found these gorgeous mercury glass silver candle holders, very, very beautiful, and I just popped the candle in there. So when I was at Walmart recently, I found these, and I'm so happy I did. I got the last 2 boxes. So it's just the little mainstay 4 in a pack little LED battery operated tea lights. So I'm going to pop those into the mercury glass containers here, candle holders, and I believe I paid $2.99 for each of them, and I was so happy that there was actually 2. So there you can see I popped that in there, and I'm just going to place that on here. Now it's a little wobbly, but we'll see how that works when I'm working with that. All right, so let's just get this centered here. Okay, so I just popped that in there and I'm just gonna set it down in there. All right, so I have 4 of these little sprigs. I got these from Walmart. They have excellent little sprigs like this. This one just has pine cones. So as you can see here, I've already put 3 of them, and I'm just gonna put the 4th one, just tuck it in here. There we go. And let's just start filling this in. So while I was thrifting for Christmas items, I came upon this bag of bulbs. They're plastic, but they're all shiny with different textures, and I'm gonna add them to the dough bowl here. All right, so I'll try to do this with one hand. So there's quite a few in this bag, and I'm just filling this up, and I'm gonna cover the areas here. And these are gorgeous. I think they're really pretty. I love how they shine. This would look gorgeous on a table, coffee table, anywhere. Sorry for the noise, I'm just digging in the bag there. So I'm just gonna fill this in. Okay, so I used pretty much every one that was in the bag there, and I think it looks really beautiful. It has like with a nice glow with the candles, and I have a few little holes here, so I'm just gonna add. And I think I'm going to add those white ones that I used for the white bowl, those little mini sparkly ones. So I'm just gonna add them in here and there, just to fill in those holes and those little gaps. You can certainly add pine cones or anything like that, or you can add more white berries or greenery, but I kind of want to make this really simple, like, you know, like thrifted and dollar store items. Just simple, not expensive at all, just budget friendly and beautiful. And I feel that anybody can put this together. What's nice about this, it's low profile, and you certainly could put this on your dining room table. Well, thank you everybody for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed this dough bowl decorate with me. I tried to use all kinds of items that were local, budget friendly, even items that I've thrifted this year and previous years. So please let me know, which one was your favorite? Nearly every one I decorated I fell in love with. If you like this video, please subscribe, share it with your friends, and give me a like. It really would help out my channel. I'm trying to get more subscribers and build my family here. So thank you, everybody. And please look forward to all my new Christmas Decorate With Me's. This is my first season doing this, and I'm really excited to share this with you. So I hope you got some inspiration. Thank you. And I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.